Hi everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 127. So if you're watching the replay, please leave me a comment down below in the comment section and hit the like button. If you are here with me currently live, leave me a comment in the chat. So far we have, I love your new name, Tracy, Moonlight Crochet and Crafts, Tracy Huber. We have Janet Dixon and Dee Ferguson, which is Debbie. How is everybody doing? The chat. That's a little better. Refresh my browser real quick because it moved my chat down. Okay, it's loading. Taking its own time loading. You doing good? Good. I'm doing pretty well. So what have y'all been doing today? We actually had, I had to mow the yard today. It was bad enough I had to mow. And it was high 60s here. So, and then Katie's in Missouri getting snow. It was like, it's warm enough here, I had to mow and you got snow. Welcome in, Melanie J. She says, hey, Crystal. Hello, fellow Yarny chickens. Laugh out loud, Yarny cats. Welcome in, Angela Wright. She's doing fine, drinking water and still working on a shawl. Awesome. And Tracy is working on a chevron granny stitch blanket. Awesome. Welcome in, Alex. Debbie says, just got home from work, painted all day. Are you tired? I bet so. I used to work full-time with a guy that ran his own painting business. It's a lot of work in that, so I know how you feel. But I didn't do a lot of the painting. I was the grunt work, getting the drop cloths and getting the paint, getting the brushes clean after they used them. All you see is green. Yep. So how are you doing, Alex? And how are you, Melanie J? And Angela always says how she's doing. So what is y'all's weather like where everyone is? I did start designing my Cyberman I was talking about, and I've got the base of the body done, the feet, and the 2 arms done. Now I got to work on crocheting the armor. Still working on your crochet skills. Well, good, Alex. Have you done any crocheting at all? Melanie J says she's doing good. Working on my Sophie's garden. Almost done. Drinking some coffee. Woo. Janet says I had to leave and come back. I didn't have audio. That's weird. Do you have audio now? Welcome in, Nancy, too old to care. Crocheting, listening, sipping on a Vernon's. And I'm guessing that's ginger ale. That's the only one I know, Vernon's ginger ale. Moonlight. I like that new name. It's going to take me a minute to get used to, but 68 and sunny here in Louisiana, but dropping to 47 tomatoes. Or do you mean tornadoes? Or tomorrow, maybe? Not this week. Been busy at normal art. Oh, okay. It's raining where you are, Debbie. Good. I'm glad you got audio, Janet. Glad it fixed. Welcome in, Carl and Cass. Good evening to you. Okay, you meant tomorrow. It was one of the three. Yes, ginger ale. In Michigan, it's almost considered medicine. Best ginger ale there is. Here in Texas, we have a store called HEB, and it stands for Here Everything's Better. I don't know if it's a store that's anywhere else in the US, but I know it's mostly in Texas. But I have the HEB brand ginger ale, and I have found I like this better than Seagram's, or what is that other one? Can't think of it. But there's like two main ones, that most stores carry, and they taste watered down to me, but that one has a good ginger ale bite type taste. Let's see. You love Vernon's. It's the only one you'll drink. Melanie J says, yucky weather, rain coming in, down in the 20s tomorrow. Ooh. It's raining where you are in Texas, Alex? Yeah, luckily we're not getting any rain, but it got dry enough to where we could mow. 65 degrees outside. Yeah, it was high 60s here. Welcome in, Roseanne Alexander. Good evening to you. Canada Dry, thank you. Yes, that is the other one. Seagram's and Canada Dry. This tastes a lot better than both of those. To me, Canada Dry and Seagram's taste a little watered down. So Janet's going to be lurking and crocheting. Well, that's fine. Nancy says, I think YouTube is messed up. I couldn't comment on a channel that I'm a member of until I closed out YouTube. YouTube seems finicky lately. Yes, it's been acting up a lot. I have noticed different things that have been glitching with YouTube. So yeah, Canada Dry is a waste of money. Yeah, I in a pinch I'll drink it. I'm just saying this is a lot cheaper, the HEB brand, and it's I think about $3 or $4 for a 12 pack, and it lasts me like 2 weeks. I only drink like one a day, so. But yeah, I like the taste a lot better. Another thing I just thought of, maybe you need to do an update on YouTube. If you're using the app, maybe see if there's an update for the app, or if you're using the Google Chrome tab, maybe Chrome needs an update. Just a thought. It's possible. Might make things more worse. I have noticed sometimes when I update things, it seems to have more glitches. I like Vernon's hot sometimes. I remember you saying that. Hot sometimes, even if I'm really sick or a sore throat, I heat Vernon's on the stove and drink it. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that one time. Welcome in, Yolanda. Good evening. How are you? I saw a lady who was wearing a crocheted hat today, and I told her I liked it. I told her I crocheted too. She told me to make a bunch of hats, and she said she would buy them. Well, that's awesome, Debbie. congratulations. She knows, if she crochets too, she knows the value of crocheted work. Welcome in, Grandma Wanda. How are you doing tonight? Doing good, good. Yeah, so I started working on, for those of you that might have watched Yarny Talk Thursday, you're welcome. I showed my little Dalek, and most of y'all know I'm a Doctor Who fan, and I made this little Dalek. It's a villain of the Doctor. Anyway, so I said in my video I was gonna start designing a Cyberman, and I actually started on it last night. I got the whole body done. It's a base body, and then I'm going to crochet like straight pieces of armor to sew on. So I mean, it's like kind of looks just like it reminded me of a voodoo doll. Honestly, I was like, okay. But I got his feet, technically shoes, on. I made the two arms, and one is out straight, kind of like, because I'm gonna sew, on Cybermen, they have a gun on the right arm built on the wrist right here. So I'm gonna, after I do the little armor pieces, I'm gonna make a little, I guess, rectangle type thing and make a little gun, and it's gonna look like he's doing like this. Yeah, it's turning out cute, but we'll see. Thank you. Welcome in, Adrienne. How you doing? Welcome in, Mama Gwen. No, and I meant to do that. Where did I write that down at? I think in my book. I did write it down though. Thin's balls of yarn. Yeah, I have it right here at the top of this page. But yeah, I had planned to go and check it out, and I got designing the Cyberman and the Dalek and everything, so it was like forgot about it. But I'm kind of excited. It took me like on the left arm, it's bent, like you can't see, but like the elbow is bent. I had to redo it 3 different times till I was happy with it. But I am in love with my little Dalek. I love it so much. Um, Welcome in Mateo and Ronell Allred and Michelle J, Denyse Hoffman. How are y'all doing tonight? And okay, so like a Dalek is kind of like a type of cyborg because they have a little creature inside, working everything. But this is like a metal casing they live in. And so yeah, but they have been around since the 60s of Doctor Who, and they're the most known villain in Doctor Who is the Daleks. But I am so happy with it. And I can't write the pattern for this little guy because it's trademarked and copyrighted and all that. So I don't want to get in trouble at all. But thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, everyone. I am just, his name is Dalek Khan, Can 2. From an alternate universe, I guess. But yeah. Thank you so much, Denyse, and welcome in Marie Simpson. Let's see. Okay, Denyse Hoffman. Thank you so much, Denyse. Kiwi and I are only 37 hours away from full monetization. We had a great live with Mom this afternoon, and I have nearly finished my first Hexicardi design. It's just been a good day. Well, that is awesome, Kiwi. Congratulations on being only 37 hours away. That is awesome. I'm having a pretty good start to the weekend. Thank you, Michelle. Ben made a meep. Oh my God. Yes. And a bald little creature with tentacle things hanging from its face. That's called an ood. But yeah, it's like little tentacle things. Yeah. They're kind of friendly for the most part. An ood and a meep. Um, I know they were around kind of in the classic Doctor Who era, but I still never have come across it. Now, the 60th anniversary special, there was a meep on there. It was cute little guy. Cute, but turned out to be a villain. I was like, didn't see that coming. Oh, have a good night, Denyse. Welcome in, Deborah Hypes. Hello, hello, and how are you tonight? Welcome in, Ganni Joe. How are you? How's y'all's weather there? 2 hours away. Ben's afraid of the oods will grab him when he goes to the bathroom at night. Yeah, the first time I saw them, they kind of were like, what is happening? There could be something I could crochet at some point. A nude. I think that'd be somewhat easy. I'm doing pretty good. Here in Texas, where I was, it was warm enough, and we had to do yard work. I mowed, and my grandmother weed eated, and so did my brother. And yeah, so we won't have to for a little while at least. But all this rain was making stuff grow. 70 and sunny. You want to do some yard work? Well, don't wish too soon. Get better first. How are you doing, by the way, Michelle? I gotta bring up Nightbot. I forgot. Maybe it'll show the chat tonight. Thought it might, but it's not. Let's see. In West Virginia, we are 37 and snow could get 8 inches. Wow. Well, stay warm and stay out of the snow. Oh, you had snow, Marie? So did Katie's been Yarnified, and she's in Missouri. So is my aunt, and she's in Missouri. You're okay, but your Achilles doesn't want to heal though. Oh, that stinks. Well, I'm sorry about that. Welcome in, Rachel King and Miss Vicky Oodles and Caboodles. I saw the comment you left. I had not. Thank you, Ganni Joe. I have not actually went and commented back, but I did see that you commented, and thank you. I am so super happy with it. I love this little guy. I'm working on designing a Cyberman. I've got the body, the feet, and the arms done. So, okay, so gifted membership from Ganni Joe. Thank you, Ganni Joe. And Adele got it. Welcome in, Sally. How long did he take to make? About I did the body technically one evening. But all the okay, so the whole body took one evening. Now these little bitty, the micro crocheted parts, the eye spoke, the lights that I call ears, the little gun, and the plunger, I did the next morning. So yeah, I mean, maybe 7 hours total altogether, but I really don't know. I did not time it. But yeah, it took 2 different days. I'll put them back up here. You love him too? Well, thank you. I do too. I have been wanting a Dalek, and you know, sometimes when you're looking through patterns, you just can't find the one that just calls to you, and you're like, ooh, that's the one. I had that problem with the Daleks because there's not many patterns out there, and I didn't, certain things I didn't like the little bumps. I wanted to incorporate the color work. But like you had to sew them all on individually, and I'm like, I don't want to do that really. And it's just like, you know, I plus wanted to kind of do it my own way and do my own thing. And that's what I did. So, but yeah, thank you. Okay, let's see. Antoinette, welcome in. She goes, hey everyone, working and lurking. And she's been a Yarny Cat Club member for 5 months. Thank you, Antoinette. And Mama Gwen has been a member also for 5 months. She goes, I enjoy your channel. Thanks to the gifters. Aw, thank you so much, Mama Gwen. Welcome in, Sonja. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, Kale's Crochet Corner. And tomorrow, isn't it tomorrow? That is Daigo is going live tomorrow for your fundraiser thing. You're a Doctor Who fan also. Awesome. Me too. Me too. My first Doctor was Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor. I was flipping through TV one night, come across this show, and it kind of caught me. And I watched it, found out what it was, and kept on watching it. But that was when it was the episode was called The God Complex with Matt Smith. And from then on, I was watching and fell in love with the show. Welcome in, Mateo. If I haven't said hello to you, you know nothing, you know zero about Doctor Who. Well, stick with me long enough and you'll learn enough. Let's see. Marie Simpson says thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, Kelly. Still struggling with intestinal issues. There are some better than, oh, I'm so sorry, Sonja, sorry. I have several people with the same Sonja. Some of it say YA, you know, Sonja. And so I always forget you say Sonja. So thank you, Vicky. Yep, positive vibes. I think correct me if I'm wrong, Kelly, but don't you purchase them through Daigo's the tickets for your fundraiser? You send it to Daigo's PayPal, right? I think. Crystal, yes, you get tickets through Daigo's PayPal. That's what I was thinking. So, Debbie, you might want to go to Daigo's channel, and yes, Daigo has her links in the videos. That's what I was thinking. And Kelly has her info on her about page on her channel. You know, I noticed they kind of changed up the channels. You know, they don't have an about tab anymore. It's really odd. It's like, well, at least on the Chrome version, because most of the time when I'm watching on YouTube or doing anything on YouTube, it's through Chrome. And it is set up completely different. Like, they don't even have an about tab. It's like you go to the main channel page and you have to click a description box. There's no about tab. Welcome in, Demetra. How are you tonight? Kelly, Melanie J wants you to give your PayPal info. I don't either. I don't like it either. It's like certain things they've changed, and it's like, I don't like the way they've changed it to. I mean, you can't, when I'm on my phone on the web browser, I have to go to desktop version to even get to the community tab. You can't find it unless you're on the desktop version. If you're on the mobile version on Chrome, it won't even give you a community tab. And I'm like, well, this is nuts. Antoinette wants to know, Kel, did I dream it? Did I see on the streets you are bottle feeding a puppy? Welcome in, Denyse Lee. How are you tonight? Have you noticed on some of these super chats there are thumb buttons right below it? No, but I've seen a heart on the on the top of it. Welcome in, Jin's Hobby Nook. Let me scroll back up to one of them and see. Okay, so I just see the little fox from Vicky, and there's no heart or thumbs, which is maybe because it's a super sticker. Maybe it's because when you do a super chat, it has the little heart or the thumbs up or something. I really don't know, but I noticed that was slightly different too. Let's see. Yep, lots of changes. Denyse is waiting for the snowstorm to hit in a couple of hours. Well, please stay safe and stay warm. What about? Bless his heart, but I don't see. Oh, you did not dream it, laugh out loud, but I've taught him to drink his formula out of a dish. Oh, well, that's awesome. I thought when I saw the Antoinette comment, oh, Kel, bless his heart, I thought something bad happened. I'm like, oh my gosh. Welcome in, Jessica Johnson. How you doing tonight? Maybe only YouTube? It could be. I mean, I'm okay on my phone. I'm on StreamYard, but over here I'm on my laptop. I'm on YouTube, but on a web page. So I don't know. I know it's different from when you're on a browser to the app. It looks completely different and it's set up a lot different. So maybe they're just trying to make it all the same. I don't know. It is weird though, all the different changes they're making. It seems like they're always doing something. He is also eating soft mushed up puppy food now. So he's technically to the gruel stage. He is a very smart pup. Already knows to use puppy pads. He's only 5 weeks. Oh, that's awesome. It just jumped on me. Welcome in, Terry. How are you doing? Grandma Wanda has been a member for 6 months. She goes, time flies. Love being a Yarny with y'all. Oh, thank you so much, Grandma Wanda. We had to set up a blockade for Pup, and that's why I fell twice. Oh, no. One, sorry, Kelly. Hopefully you're not hurt too bad. And hopefully you mend quickly. Oh, you seen it on a live last week somewhere on the YouTube streets. Okay. Well, there's Kelly. There's Katie. Sorry, Katie. Welcome in. Thank you, Katie. Welcome in, Mel. How you doing? Nothing, Mom, is fine. The people said pups were biting the mom too hard and were and was afraid she'd bite them back. Aww. Vicky says hello to everybody who has come into the chat. And she's lurking again. Thank you so much, Dee Ferguson. Now on hers, I do see a little heart. So let's see what that does. Oh, it put my picture there when I hearted it. That's pretty cool. I had never messed with it before, so welcome in, Tammy Twyford. Dee Ferguson. Thank you so much. He tries to nurse on your head. You know, that's funny. My mom and brother's cat, Vesta, when she was first a kitten, she would lay right here on my mom and try to suckle on her neck. It was so funny. What just jumped on me? I don't know where. Oh, there. Thank you so much, Denyse Lee. And Sonja, got it. Thank you much, thank you much. Thank you much, Denyse. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Jessie, the crafty gypsy. How you doing? Melanie, I know you have not seen Yarny Talk Thursday yet. Mel, but I created this guy. And she's also a Doctor Who fan. And I cannot write up the pattern for this because, you know, it's trademarked. But this was from just my personal, what do you call it? Not personal stash, but collection, Doctor Who collection. So his name is Dalek Khan 2 from an alternate universe. You need it? I kind of remember what I did, so maybe I'll try to make you one day. But yeah, I know you remember a lot of the Doctor Who stuff. Do you remember the Daleks from the Cults of Skaro? Uh, he's kind of like one from a different timeline. Let's see. I already have torn rotator cuff or cuff, but then fell on it, and my knee then in first fall hurt my hip. Cannot believe I tripped over the same thing twice. Oh my gosh. I knew somebody that went and had the rotator cuff worked on, had surgery, and he said it hurt bad. So, ooh. And I'm also working on a Cyberman. Well, hello, hello, Mishi. How you doing? Happy to see you here. That's fine, Marie. Do what you gotta do. You just got home, Mishi. Well, thank you for tuning in and cooking dinner. Well, awesome. What you having for dinner? I have a torn rotator cuff. I went last month to a place for injection stem cells. It's almost completely healed. Oh, well, that's amazing. Ooh, T-bone steak and homemade fries. We eat a lot of homemade fries around here. We keep like at least 2 bags of potatoes handy. Katie goes, Kill Bill, stop tripping, girl. So what's everybody working on? What projects y'all got going? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll get the Cyberman. The biggest reveal part would be after all everything is, all the little separate crocheted piece armors are on, but let me move my table back just a tad. Today is a laid back day, cold day, raining in my community. It's quite laid back. Well, that's good. All right, so this is still a work in progress. It's gonna look a little weird. It's not gonna look like a Cyberman at all. But once I get, yeah, the Katie, I showed her a picture of the hand, the arm, and she just freaked out because of the hands. You need to start making hats. You like my earrings? My grandmother made these. She tats with the little shuttle. Yeah, and she made those for me for Christmas. I love these things. Um, you're on the last row of a shawl. Awesome. Well, that's terrible, Janet. That well, after you did the stem cells, it's healed, but it was you could hardly move. Well, I'm glad it's getting better. And Dee Ferguson said she needs to start making some hats. Sally says she's working on some bunny number 2. Awesome. That's other way. Right there is my sun bunny. Kind of blends in with everything. Welcome in, Kim G. How are you tonight? All right, so this is the base body of the Cyberman. So yeah, it's gonna look really weird. Okay, so one arm is straight out because he's gonna have a little gun. They have a gun on the wrist part, uh, right about here. So there's gonna be like a little gun on top of the little armor, and then he has this arm bent by his side. I had to redo this elbow 3 times, and then he's got shoes on. But yeah, this is the beginning of it. This is like the base of it, and then he's gonna have like armor on here and then here because it's 2 different pieces on each leg, 2 different pieces on each arm. I haven't even figured it all out yet, but I got it going at least. So, well, I will let her know, Terry, that you said that the earrings are beautiful. I absolutely, I could not do it. I barely could crochet these, and I used embroidery thread, and there is actually a toothpick in there and in this one to hold them straight. But yeah, it's embroidery thread that I used for all the little small pieces. And I used a 1.4 millimeter hook. I was, I had to use glasses that were magnifying so I could see what I was doing. I was like, ooh. Grandma needs to make some more earrings. Well, maybe she said she remembered the pattern, so maybe I can get her to make you some. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, Yolanda seconds that. Okay, so I got y'all down. That's what you do with tatting. Learned in school. Ugly knots aplenty. 2 summer tops, a blanket, a year-long crochet along with repeat crafter me. She's a really good designer. Look at the hands. You're too cute, Katie. Thank you, Jen. There is an episode with the 10th Doctor. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Mel. There is an episode with the 10th Doctor where they have these phase shifts where these beings will only appear for a minute and they're blurry and out of focus and they're gray. That's what it looks like. They turned out to be Cybermen in the long run. But yeah, they thought it was ghosts. They call it a ghost shift. And it was not ghosts at all. It was Cybermen that could not get fully into this reality. So, but that's what it kind of reminds me of. Welcome in, Maritza and Diana. Yes, it was embroidery floss. It might as well been thread, crochet thread. I think it was thicker than crochet thread, but I I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to because of how big the Dalek was. If I would have done it in normal yarn, it would have been way too big. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it in smaller stuff. Antoinette, I have a couple of knit whips that are in timeout, a scarf and a mud cozy. Awesome. So you've got several projects going, crochet and knit. Oh, it jumped. Okay, Sally says she'll be back after her call from her grandson. Well, enjoy your call with your grandson. Nope, the hens are cute. Hey, Daigo, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Pretty, pretty. That's what I say to my cat. Thank you. Yeah, the hands, I did the hands kind of. Do y'all remember the Jack Skellington that I did around? That's kind of the same thing that I did with the little hands, but this hand is going like this, like it's aiming downward. But I like the little arm, the elbow. That took 3 times to get it right. I was like, kept ripping out, start over, kept ripping out, start over. She's doing okay. Welcome back, Marie. Oh, you have to watch her for signs of a stroke. I am sorry. Yeah, I know kind of what you're going through. My aunt had a stroke, my mom had a stroke. So, hopefully she won't. Well, thank you, Antoinette. Yeah, it's just like me designing my amigurumi like Sunny the happy hen and Nellie the Nubian and Mr. and Mrs. Cardinal, uh, the uh, the dolphin. I forgot its name. Oh my gosh. It's just like I with the cardinals and the goat, I would look at a picture and look at how it's shaped, and like if the leg is going like this, I would just kind of do the same thing, just in crochet, and if it didn't look right, I'd rip it out and start over and try a different thing. I just kind of have a knack for doing that. I mean, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that's kind of how my brain kind of works. Um, it it's kind of like playing Tetris. You stack and fit, you know. That's just what, yeah. But thank you, Antoinette. Welcome in, Steph. How are you doing? It's good to see you here. My chat jumped again. Daigo, D. Ferguson was wondering about the tickets. I don't know if she got a hold of you or not, but she was interested in tickets. What? No, I was talking. There's 2 people that want a pair of these.
Oh. Huh.
Okay. My grandmother wants to show y'all that if y'all have not seen the February giveaway, this is the arrangement that she had made for this month's giveaway. It's a little wheelbarrow and it has flowers and lights and ribbon. This might have to be shipped in a box by itself. So this is just one of the things that's in this month's giveaway.
I thought you were talking.
No, they like the earrings you tatted. There's 2 that are interested in a pair.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Oh, I bet it was scary when you had to call an ambulance, Marie. Antoinette says, "Oh, and I will do the Easter cow. Thank God, no spider." Laugh out loud. Oh, what? You didn't want a life-size Salem? I'm in the process of making beef tacos. Ooh, yum yum. We were actually gonna have chicken enchiladas last night. Then my grandmother wasn't feeling well, so she didn't do them. Mel had tacos yesterday, eating leftovers today. Oh, it jumped again. Let's see. I'm on my way with cheese. I'd like mine on homemade corn tortillas, please. My superpower. I guess that's what you could say. Yeah, it's like a superpower. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you're doing great, Steph. You're very welcome. And of course, she made uh, homemade corn tortillas and salsa. Ooh. Oh, you did, Debbie? Good. Okay, good. Also has a knack for taking the time to keep going with the project, even if it doesn't turn out right the first time. That's admirable. I struggle with that. Yeah, the arm kind of got me. I think I worked on that arm, and it's only about 18 rows. I worked on it 2 hours, but I also stopped like 3 different times. So Yolanda said hi, Patricia, and she's out the room, but I'll let her know. Everybody thinks it's cute and pretty, and they love it. She did a nice job. Beautiful. Well, thank you, everyone. I had asked her, she had been doing arrangements, different arrangements, and I said, can you do me one for the monthly giveaway, please? You know, and put some lights in it, and red and pink and purple, not purple, red, pink, and white kind of Valentine's arrangement. She goes, I'll see what I can come up with. And so that's what she did. I have been contemplating chicken burritos or enchiladas for dinner. Yolanda loves breakfast for dinner. We have that sometimes too, like pancakes and eggs, or pancakes and bacon, or eggs, or different stuff. Dang, spell check. I said you didn't want a life-size Dalek. Well, I wanted it bigger than it turned out for that little guy there, and the yarn I used was a little bit thinner. It was a 3-weight, and I didn't have a 4-weight in that color. And I kind of had struggled. Where's that other yarn? This was one I was going to use originally, but it's even thinner. When you pay attention, it's even thinner than the one I was using. And then there's another one that I was trying to decide on, and I'm like, I should have just done, you know, I was trying to do bronze, because most of them that you see are bronze with gold little balls. And I didn't have gold, and I didn't have the correct bronze, but that one was pretty close. I'm pointing this way, I mean, over there. I can always make another one later at some point, I guess. Bigger. I kind of remember what I did. I don't know the exact stitch count. That's the thing. Um, but I kind of know what I did to decrease and everything. I good luck, yes, to everyone who bought tickets for tomorrow for Kelly's fundraiser. Breakfast for supper is the best, sure is. And it's easier and it's quicker, you know. Oh, you made chicken burritos for dinner yesterday. Apparently, a lot of us in the food is in the mood for Mexican. Y'all, everybody made Katie hungry. Now she's gonna go cook some rice. Egg rice. Yeah. Mama's done that before. Always in the mood for tacos and rice. Corley and Cast had bean tostadas. Awesome. Katie could eat Mexican food every day. Yep, so could I. I love taco salad without the taco shell. Just kind of mix it all up on the plate. That's what I like. I think so, Jen. Dee Ferguson asked the same thing earlier, and um, I think you can. Nancy, she says everyone should buy a lot of fundraiser tickets, but Daigo already picked my name and I won everything. We had baby tacos early this week. Katie was foaming at the mouth. Oh, I bet she was. Little bitty tacos. I did before coming over to the coop. Oh, you went and bought tickets, I mean? Is that what you were meaning before you came over to here? Okay, Dee Ferguson did a few minutes ago, so you could probably still do so. Well, congrats, Nancy. That's cute. Already an hour already? Wow. Time sure flies. Oh, Daigo heard that. She goes, I'm back. I heard that, Nancy. Oh, so the fundraiser draw is tomorrow. I will put that on my calendar. And she says, Daigo says, yes, there is still time to get tickets. It sure does. It went fast. Sure did. Sure did. I can't believe I only have 4 lives left of this month. And I'm just like, didn't I just schedule all my lives for the month? And I'm like, wow, this month went quick. But then I also, I canceled one because of not feeling well. And then did I miss 2? I don't remember. I have no clue, Mel. You're going to start setting a schedule to wake up early instead of wasting the day. I normally wake up about 9-10 in the morning. Not 9-10 a.m., 9 to 10 a.m. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, 9-10 on the dot. Welcome in, Sia. How are you? Oh, that's very kind of you, Daigo. She says, even when I go live, I'll allow some time if anyone needs to get tickets before I do the drawings. That's awesome. That's very thoughtful. I think it was 3 or 4. No, I don't remember. Don't take my word for it. I really don't know. I'm doing good. Thank you, Darcia. I'm glad you're doing good too. 3:30. Well, I said 3 or 4. That was kind of close. Doggone spell check. Not digital Daigo. Don't you hate when it does that? My phone, now that I've started texting on Messenger on my phone, it's like it wants to correct certain things, and I'm like, no, I didn't mean to say that. Because used to, if I'm typing on my laptop, that's my mistake. I misspelled it. But no, my phone will misspell stuff. I don't like how you're doing the fundraiser as opposed to bidding on items. I like tickets could win any of the prizes. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Well, even if you can't, Debbie, there's always the replay to see if you won. Right. Welcome in, Angela Mills. How are you? Happy Friday. Thank you very much, Darcia, for keeping everybody's names in one chat box as much as you could. I think I'll be on the road during Daigo Live, but I'll catch the replay when I get home. Granddaughter's wedding. Planned elopement tomorrow. Ooh. Well, congratulations to your daughter. Granddaughter. Sorry, granddaughter. Rice in the cooker. It remains to be seen if I end up making anything to go with it or not. Hey, just rice and a little bit of butter and salt is good by itself. I do that every once in a while. Oh, well, thank you, Angela. You're very welcome, Antoinette. I hope you have fun tomorrow, and I hope she has a good day on her big day. No, I know puppies are a handful, so it's all right. But welcome back, Kelly. I like rice with cheese sprinkled on top with a couple of dashes of Tajin. I like that seasoning. It's yummy. Yep, it is. I used to put that on everything, and now we have this Cajun seasoning that I don't even remember the name of it, but it's really good too, and I put that almost on everything. Spike seasoning is pretty yummy. It's getting hard to find around here though. Maybe you could look online and maybe they have it somewhere online you can order it from. Katie, that should be against the rules to win your own prize. This is funny. It's her second wedding, his first. She's hubby's granddaughter, more like a daughter to me. Okay. Don't know I quite understood the sentence, but okie dokie. Kim G, she's starting the live at 3:30 Central Time. Rice with cream of mushroom soup is our favorite side with pork chop. Oh, wow. Well, welcome in, Bridget. How are you? Happy Friday. Man, I haven't worn an earring in a long time, and I've been doing that a lot the last couple of weeks. And boy, my ear is so sore. That's why I keep messing with it. It kind of hurts, and I'm just like trying to move it around. You know, like when you first get your ears pierced, how sometimes you got to keep turning it twice a day to make sure it don't stick. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to move it around. So, Bride is my hubby's granddaughter from his first marriage, but she is more like a daughter to me than a grand. Okay. She's only a couple of years younger than my girls from my first marriage. Okay, I get you. Sent a PayPal. Okay, Mel, I got you down. Thank you so much. It's times 6. Gotcha. And if you're not busy tomorrow, Mel, give me a call. I know on weekends you tend to your sister. Just whenever's convenient for you. We have not talked in a while, so we need to catch up. Katie has a bone to pick with Bridget. Uh-oh. Bridget says, I'm doing well, working on all the things. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good, and I'm glad you're doing well. Not sure if she does have it scheduled. Maybe that's, oh, she does. Yes, I do at Kim G. Okay, so she does. If you can't, just call me when you can. You know, I know we kept missing each other, and then you've been busy, I've been busy, so I just figured we need to catch up before we go live together Tuesday. So just whenever you can. I know the weekends are busy for you, Mel. Oh, I just almost bit my tongue. I hate when that happens. You like those earrings? These my grandmother tatted for me for Christmas. You know, like the little shuttle, and you make little knots. I don't know how she does it. I don't know the ins and outs of all that, but she made these for me for Christmas. Oh, that's sweet, Grandma Wanda, that you played Mel's playlist. I need to do some watching on YouTube. Seriously, I haven't watched hardly any videos or anything on YouTube. Well, thank you, Darcia. Thank you, Melanie J. Yeah, I remember you said you use your helmet as a cheat. I think here in about 5 minutes we'll do the entry giveaway. So I'm gonna go ahead and write down the spots for it. She messaged Melanie on Facebook and ambushed her. This is what they're talking about. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Alrighty. Tracy Huber. Got you down. You send her one of those notoriously long voice messages. Oh. Katie is known for sending like 15, 20-minute messages. Did I do the crow? I don't know if I did. Tracy, this is for you if I didn't. I'm sorry. I think I did, so you might have got it double. Sometimes it's out of habit. I push the thing and I can't even remember if I did it because it's just habit. Mel, I'm sorry on behalf of Katie. You did? I did? Okay. Well, see, sometimes it's like I can't even remember that I did 2 seconds ago. I sent one to Thryss, one of those the other day, and haven't seen or heard from her since, and I don't blame her one bit. Oh, you know, sometimes it does take a while for Thryss to actually respond on Messenger, so give it time. You tease her about her messages, Antoinette. Welcome back, Dago. Alrighty, let's do the entry giveaway. Let me refresh this page real quick. We're just gonna use a color tonight. All right, so I'm gonna do puppies are a lot of work. Yes, they are. Yeah, 5 weeks is awful young for a puppy, and it's like having 5 kids all the same age, you know, like 2-year-olds running around crying, screaming. Okay, so we are going to do the entry giveaway. I'm going to pick four people, and y'all will get 2 entries each. And the keyword today is going to be the color orange. Orange. What is he saying to Yolanda? I think he might be behind. Because Yolanda hasn't commented in a while, so I don't know what he's talking about. And I feel like I'm fixing to sneeze. I'm not sure either. I think he might be lagging a little bit, you know. Maybe not. He put in the keyword. I haven't. I would try to ambush me. It ain't gonna work. They were joking, Alex. Aww. I don't think he meant Yolanda. I think he meant Katie. So I think he got a little confused. Aw, Bridget saying good luck to everybody. Yeah, I know you do, Alex. I know you have Messenger. Welcome in, Diana D. And Dawn Lavelle. And Suzanne Goulet. And anybody I might have missed or that are just coming in, go ahead and get your keyword in. And it's orange. The entry giveaway for the month. I mean, not for the month, for the night. The entry giveaway for February giveaway. And I'm going to pick 4 people. Y'all get 2 entries each, whoever is picked. Yeah. Let me go back over here. I have 28. 28. Maybe. And this month is a members only video, but you can win entries on the lives. So if you're a member and you have not commented on the video, please go and do so, because you'll get an extra entry that way. Mel said 30, and I'm only showing, well, now it says 29. Everyone that's in the chat is in there except for Bridget. She did not comment. So I don't know how Mel got 30. Unless somebody commented twice, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I said hello to Rachel King. I think I did. Welcome in, Rachel. I think I did. I'm sorry. No. I thought I caught where there might be 2, but yes, 2 by Tracy Hoover. So yeah, that's a double. So that's where the extra 1. So it is 29 if you take away the extra double. It's okay, Mel. It's all right. Let me. It's okay, Tracy. I'm not saying. I'm not jumping on you for entering twice. I'm just saying Mel said there was 30 entries, and Nightbot is only saying 29. So there was one somewhere that, you know, and I was just trying to figure out where, you know, was it not counting somebody, or was it just an extra? And it only counts you once anyway, so you can enter it 10 times and it wouldn't matter, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm just trying to figure it out as well. Okie dokie. Now there's 30. And Who's the last one? Okay, so Carl Ann. Okay, it counted Carl Ann. All right, so there should be 30 now. All right. You have pictures of your pup on Facebook. I'll have to try to remember to go and look. Yeah, Carl Ann entered. All right. Alrighty, so we got 30 eligible, and these are the ones marked eligible. It says too old to care, Alex Newtz, Angela Mills, Angela Wright, Antoinette, Carl Ann, Dee Ferguson, Darcia, Diana D, Daigo Crochet, Flower Tammy, Grandma Wanda, Janet Dixon, Jen's Hobby, Jessica Johnson, Katie, Kelly, Kim, Don Lavelle, Mel T, Marie Simpson, Mateo R, Melanie J, Michelle J, Tracy Hoover, Rachel King, Roseanne, Sally S, Suzanne Goulet, and Yolanda. So I don't watch much anime, but my brother does. I don't know what all he watches though. I know Pokemon and Dragon Ball. That's it. All right, we're going to pick 4 people. You'll get 2 entries each. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. First one is Diana D. Congratulations. Number 2, Flower Tammy. Congratulations. Number 3, Carl Ann Cast. And the last one, Tracy Hoover. Congratulations. I don't know, my throat's been scratchy. Sorry, I keep coughing. Congratulations, you 4. I've got to get caught up on different entries, not entries, memberships. I got to write down, not write down, change memberships. I know I'm a little behind on that. Normally I do that on Saturdays and Wednesdays, but I noticed a few did drop off, so it's not all right. I mean, it's not all correct. Let me re-say it. It's not correct. So, but I'll try to get that done tomorrow, and I'll write up all the entries that I am lacking, which are, I'm actually caught up with doing all the entries from the last few lives, and I think I got all the comments updated. Yep. So technically caught up except for tonight. So that's awesome. I thought I was a little behind on that. I know I'm behind on the membership stuff. Aw, that's sweet of you, Katie. Well, you're welcome, Yolanda. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. Aw, that's sweet, Kelly. Oh, okay. Well, well, thank you, and you're welcome. And it's the least I can do. It's free entries. You know, why not? Yeah, if there's nothing that, you know, is coming from her, I guess that'd be okay for her to win something from somebody else, you know. Sorry. Yes, she has several videos, Antoinette, on all the different prizes that were donated. I'm gonna head to bed for the night. Head is starting to hurt. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. Love you too, and have a good night. I hope your head feels better. We'll welcome in Karen, ABQ. All right, everyone. Kitties are yelling at me, so I need to go tend to their every need. Sending much love to you all, and see you tomorrow at Kill Bill fundraiser, hopefully. Kel's Crochet Corner. Darcia can find you on Facebook. Aw, go get some doggy snuggles. Diana D, the entries are for the monthly giveaway, February's giveaway. Um, it's a chance to just get more entries into it, because you can get an entry for being a member. You can get an entry for leaving a comment under the video, and then you can win entries on the lives. Or if you do like a super chat, super sticker, PayPal, Cash App, or a super thanks under a video, you get entries that way. So you could get, you know, however many entries into the monthly giveaway, you have more of a chance of getting your name drawn. Now, still only one winner, but this month is a bigger giveaway than I've had in a while. Tacos are ready. Good timing. See y'all later. Thank everyone for your support and kind words. Well, enjoy your dinner and have a good night. And I will try my best to be there tomorrow. There I go. You're very welcome, Diana D. You mainly lurk, Terry, because your family shows up about the time during the lives. You just subbed to Daigo? Well, awesome. Going to check it out after the live now. I'm gonna get tickets. Bye, Tracy. Have a good evening. I'm fixing to wrap everything up anyway. Kale's Crochet Corner. I think somebody was saying they couldn't find you on Facebook a minute ago. I don't know if you ever got that squared away or not. Oh, Darcia White says she can't find you on Facebook. Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is right there. You answered her. Never mind. I missed that. Welcome in, Janice Surfer. How are you? It's good to see ya. Aw, well, that's good, Daigo, that you send them straight on to her. That's good. Yes, it is easy to miss comments. And I mean, there's only 32 people here, but still sometimes you can just overlook it with all my darn Nightbot stuff being dropped. It gets lost in there sometimes. Whew. All right, I think I am going to wrap up here, everyone. Thank you for joining me, and I will try to. She'll probably keeping fingers crossed that Kelbell is able to be my special guest tomorrow, but I know if she can't, she'll be in the chat. How do I set up a community tab, or what do I have to do? There, somebody was in the live the other day and said there was something you had to click in settings. And you had to provide proof of ID, I think, or verify your channel, verify your account. That's what it was. Verify your account. Thank you, Nancy. And it was you. I remember now. So there is a way to get to it. I'm not completely sure on how to do it. So yeah. Okay, she got it. Daigo got it. Good. Well, I'm glad you had fun, Antoinette. You never figured it out? Well, I'm going to make that a priority this weekend. Send YouTube a copy of driver's license, a link. Took me about 2 hours to get my tab. You know what? I'll let me really quick and see if I can figure out where you go to verify your account. Verify your YouTube account. To verify your channel, you'll be asked to enter a phone number. We'll send a verification code by text or voice call to that number. How do I verify my YouTube account? Okay, so this little video might help. Is this it? This looks like it could possibly like be a walkthrough on how to do it. And I'll post this link in the chat. It's only 1.5 minutes. I mean, 1 minute and 16 seconds. Okay. Um, hmm. I think you have to go into, I'm still going to post this one anyway. Okay. What popped up walked you through the process. On my phone, there was a plus in the bottom middle, and I clicked that. Well, just in case, I'll keep looking also. members, you don't need members. You need subscribers. And it's at various times. I mean, they had them where you could get them at 100 subscribers, or most of the time it used to be at 1,000 and then they dropped it to 500. Now anybody can get a community tab at any time. I had to wait till 500 when I got mine, so you're very welcome, Kelly. And I'll do a deeper dive this weekend. You know what? And I say this all the time, but I'm gonna put a note right here where I have to look to write the entries down. And I am gonna go to settings and click account, see if that does anything. So, okay, so Daigo had to wait till she got 1,000 too. Okay, so Kelly, if you look at the top of the right hand side, at the top of your YouTube app, you should see your picture, which is your face. You would click that, and then somewhere in there it'll have settings. Maybe go there, or if that don't work, there's another place you can go to, YouTube Studio. That's where you upload videos, and there's a settings on that one too, but I don't know if that one's, it's two different setting places. You've done that, okay. I don't know. I'll look into it. There was another video over here. This one's about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so I'll post this one too. Maybe it'll go deeper into what you got to do. All right, so there's a different video to help verify your account. Yes, you need subs. Members are kind of like the ones that pay to join your channel. Those are called members, but subscribers can subscribe for free. But yes, you need subscribers. Type drop to drop your link. Oh, yeah, you don't even have to have subscribers to get to your community tab, really. Well, welcome in, Mama. March 1st through 3rd, Dollar General News Flash. I just heard we'll be having mini sections 50% off, plus some will have the hog tags on the shelves on Valentine candy and decor. Have fun. Well, thank you. Everybody saying hi to you, Mama. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.
POG tags, the orange tags that are on the shelf.
Oh, extra percentage off.
Plus, on many sections, plus the clearance section, which is already discounted, we'll also have an extra 50 for that weekend.
Okay.
I just heard it.
It was actually no rain, no snow here today. But I know Katie in Missouri got rain. I mean, snow. I'm getting confused. Lower part of Texas got rain. Thank you so much, Great Granny C. You have a good night too, Karen. I'm fixing to get off here. Great Granny C. That gets you, everything's doubled, so 12. Thank you so much. Tammy, you need 500 unless you verify your account. Yes, that's true. You have to verify your account, and then you can get your community tab, or just wait till you hit 500. New version of software available. Oh, that's our printer. It's like, what is this? Diana D has been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much, Diana. Everybody's saying hi to Meemaw, and thanks to Meemaw for the update on the sale. We got a lot of snow and still coming down. Well, stay warm and stay out of the snow. All right, everyone. I am burning up. I got to get this fan on. Oh, well, thank you so much, Diana. I forgot to turn the fan on when I came in. Okay, I got that one. And thank you so much, Diana. That's it's only a penny away from 5, so I'll go ahead and give that the 6. Diana D times 6. Thank you so much. Great Granny, how did you get a round number? I can only get, okay, so you go to there's 2 different places. I think a super sticker and a super chat. It's okay. I don't worry about that little penny. Now if it was like $4, technically that's a whole dollar away from the 5, but when it's $4.99, it's only 1 cent off. I still just round it up. It's okay. I don't know if it's Terry. I'm going to ask again. Are you on an iPhone? I think you were. That could be why. Kim G goes, "Toodles, y'all." Toodles. That's cute. Apple. Okay. That might be why. My phone does the 99, but if I use tablet, I can do, oh, okay. So it's just different devices do different things is all. You do what you can do, and that's all I ask. You know, I don't expect any of it. I don't ask y'all to do more than what y'all are able to, and I appreciate it, all of it. So thank you so much. And with that, I am going to go. I wish y'all all a good night. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see y'all Tuesday for my live with Mel. And Sunday is the announcement of the cow. So I am accepting the signups for the crochet along from then to the 3rd. Go get tickets at Daigo's last chance, she says. Kelly says. iPhone switched. What a difference. Can't do membership. I have heard that too. So, alrighty, everyone. I hope y'all have a good night and a good weekend, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everyone.